Hello! Konnichiwa! Shalom! Ahlan, habibi! Salamtak! How are you? Hyvä päivä. Hola. Bonjour. So, today we're going to talk about auditions. The auditions. I'm not an actor. Okay? I work with a lot of actors. I worked around a lot of actors. I've worked with a lot of people who work with actors. Been on a lot of different productions. Been in a lot of casting spaces. Done a lot of auditions, sitting and watching. Seeing hundreds of people come through and do their thing. This isn't a, okay. What this video is not is a course on all the little things that you can do to prepare for an audition and to know your sides and off script or, read or, take risks or not and, shake the director's hand and the casting director's hand or not. This is about the only thing that matters. And this is the only thing that matters everywhere, in your whole life. So I hope this has some value in it for you. When you audition, see, life is about dynamics. Right? In many ways. Not all life is about is dynamics. But to a certain extent, life is about being. And being is a part of the bigger picture. Coexisting, right? Whether you like it or not, and you're like, no, I am all. Fine, you can think that, but you're not. So you need to coexist. That's a rule of nature. Even our planet coexists with other planets, and our galaxy coexists with other galaxy, and for all we know, our universe does the same. And let's bring that down to the job level. See, the audition's not about you. And I think you can really liberate yourself from a lot of anger and hatred and despair and frustration from not getting the part and and the other guy getting the part and the other girl, and they're so good and they're so much better than me. If you realize that it's not about you. All you can do is what you would do. You could do your best at what you would do. There are too many other factors involved to worry about whether you did it right or not. Right is about perspective. See, the person on the first chair could think you did it right. The person on the second chair could think you did it right. The third, right. The fourth, wrong. And the fourth just happens to be the director. Or the casting director. Or just had indigestion that day. And I'm digressing a little bit, but this is, the setup. Because the real thing that matters is your mindset. Your mindset going into an audition should be, I'm well prepared. I know what I would do. I have a vision for this character. I don't know much about this character, but I have an idea. I'm flexible, of course, if they direct me, but this is what I would do. And you walk into that room confident in what you're going to do. Confident. See, there's this thing about people and animals that when somebody needs something, they emit a certain odor that's we don't like. When somebody comes in and talks too much because you can see they want to connect with us, and they want to they learn some approach about how to audition, and they're doing it, and it's their technique of auditioning, and we don't care. We have a problem here. And the problem is that we have a movie, a commercial, an episode of a web series, whatever it is, and we don't have an actor. And now we're looking at options to make our decision. That's it. And that's all it should be to you. So you walk into the room. I'm just laughing because if you've been watching the last few videos, there's either sirens, construction, or a garbage truck, some loud bang happening downstairs. And so there's the bang for the day. Cheers to that. The bang of the day! You're walking in there to see if we're a good fit. See, it's like sales. A good sale is not a salesperson that pushes somebody into buying something that they don't want or need. A good sale is the person who's interested in buying, getting excited about something, and wanting it, and asking for it. That's a good sale. So if you can make the person or help the person see that they're a good fit for this product, and then make them excited about it, they will buy it, or at least consider it. Now, you have to understand and live with the fact that if you're selling Subarus, maybe the person just has in their head that they've always wanted a BMW, and no matter how good your Subaru, and how many features there are, and how comfortable it is, and how much more efficient it is, they might love it, but they're still going to go buy a BMW because that's what they want, and you weren't able to persuade them otherwise. And that is okay, because not every job and not every car is a good fit for every person. So here you go. A good audition is the connecting of the right actor to the right project. And that actor walking in confidently about what they would do with it. Because here's the thing. Like Carmen Aiello said in this hour-long conversation we had, you can fake an audition. What are you going to do on set? The audition is to give us an idea of what you would do. Are you directable? Do you know what you're doing? Do you understand what we're trying to do? Do you understand us and our project a little bit from the limited resources that you have? And do you have that vibe, that thing, that something that we're looking for? But then you're on set and you need to do pages and pages. So can you maintain that? Can you keep that up? So if you go in doing what you would do, then you can maintain that because you've sort of, that's what you would do. So it's more easy for you. And you'll do that consistently. And you'll be a great actor because there are no surprises, no bad surprises. You're not going to come on set and then like, hey, wait a minute, where's that energy that you had in the audition, like that you had to fake and build up because you were doing push-ups outside the door. Relax. If somebody else gets the audition, just accept the fact that you're a part of a bigger system and be happy for that person. And say, kudos, man. You deserved that job. That was your job. It was never yours to have. Okay? If you change your mentality about that, it'll bring you inner peace. It'll make you feel better about not getting auditions because all you're doing is what you would do and you're going to do it well. And it's natural that way. And you're not filled with all these thoughts that distract you from your character. Oh, did I do that right? Oh, I stumbled, I flubbed my line. And just go in, confident. I'm giving you my presentation. And you do this as a director, you do this as a producer in a pitch and stuff. You see, when you work with clients and you're asking for money to do a commercial or something for their business, if you sound like you need that money, like, it's just not nice. You're probably not going to get it. And if you do, you're going to get nickel and dimed. But if you walk in and you're like, look, here's what I would do. This is what we propose. Here's the price for it. And it's kind of a take it or leave it situation. Thank you very much. And you're not cocky about this. This isn't about like some bullish sort of sense of confidence. You don't want to be a dick either. You just want to come in and show people that you're confident in what you have to offer because you're talented. Don't let anybody else tell you that you're not. Because if you think you're not talented, then you're not talented. And if you're doing that, like, so if you're constantly doubting yourself, like, why would somebody else believe in you if you doubt yourself? But if you're too confident, like in a non-healthy way, and you're angry at people for not giving you opportunities because they didn't believe in you, then you went too far. Peaceful confidence. Benevolent alpha. Leading lovingly. And understanding collaboration. People nurture that. That people they feel good about that. It makes them feel more confident. When somebody comes in and they're like, I know exactly what to do with this character. Well, they don't say that, but that's what you emit. You don't want to you don't want to tell the director, like, hey, I know what your character needs. But you want to seem that way. Like, okay, here's this, Then the director will go, oh, cool. Nice. So try it a little bit this way. Give me that line that way. You might get a call back. So, and if you don't, it's okay. Just go out and do another audition. You just need to work. You need to go out there and do it again and again. And keep doing you. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.